Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to the second episode of Civilization 6 as Rome. We are going to get started by just hitting the next turn button and seeing what happens. So we're just doing a little bit of exploration at the moment. We have found England with the look of things. That's an English scout. So whereabouts are England? Whereabouts are you actually? So let's move in this direction and go and meet England. Yeah, we've definitely met you. At this point, we should have some sort of pop-up, I'm sure. We definitely want to get this scout out, this settler out as quick as possible, so we will need to escort them, preferably before England go and nab that spot. No goody hut over here with the look of things. Don't really want to have this slinger all the way out on its own. I'm still surprised that meeting this English scout hasn't triggered meeting of England. It should have done. So obviously there are still a bug or two in the game. We've also got some borders up there as well. We should definitely go and check that out.
Grüße euch, Geselle. Ich bin Kaiser Friedrich und herrsche über deutsche und welsche Lande, über Burgund und manche mehr. Ich weiß wohl, dass auch ihr kundgeherrschen mit rechter Gewalt.
Okay, so, well, I haven't had to play against this guy before because in previous time we've been playing as him. So, but we have now met the German Empire, and so he could be an early target as well. So we've got two targets quite close by. We definitely want to get this second city up and running as quickly as we can. I am going to start bringing this guy back. I don't want him too far out. I think the German Empire is probably the bigger threat because he's going to be competing for us with the city-states. So taking him out nice and early might be the way that we want to go. Still haven't met England yet, which I think is ridiculous. Going to start bringing this warrior down in the hope that we can escort our settler safely over there. You're going to start coming home. Now, why isn't that... why aren't... see, we left this scout with movement, and it wasn't giving us a prompt to move him. So let's go and meet Greece. So again, he could be a nice and easy target for us. So we'll go and have a look. There's Athens down there. Again, if there's any goody huts over here, he's probably already had them. We'll take the envoy from you.
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and soon, dare I say, the Empire.
So she's going to be a problem as well. So whereabouts are you? How close are you to us?
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
So we've met England, but we still can't see your capital. Weird. Game does not want to play ball today, does it? Let's get you down in this direction. You're not at full health, but that's fine. You'll just fortify until healed. Choose research. We probably will want to get walls pretty quickly. We will want to get archery now. I know killing a unit with a slinger would give us that boost, but I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon. So let's start working into archery. Choosing production. We probably will want another... Well, there's a lot of things that we will want. We don't need the granary yet. We could get the holy site. We could try and get a holy site quickly. We could get a trader. We probably need one. We're definitely going to need at least one more slinger, but I might just wait until we can get an archer. So let's go ahead. Let's go and start building the holy site. Now, having one next to mountains would be great. We could, if we built this one here, we'd get an extra 3 faith and this one. Let's go and buy that tile and we'll put you there. How much money would we need to purchase a trade route? Probably more than we have. No, it's not the settler. I want the city. There we go. Purchase an item. Trader is 185. We can almost afford it. This settler, we're going to move you out. You should be safe enough. Famous last words. And we're going to continue to bring back this this slinger. And what are we going to do with you? I think we might want to head up over on this side of the map, see what we can find. So, a delegation from Greece, that's nice. That's an extra little bit of money, actually. So, well, it should be an extra bit of money. Apparently it's not, though. Let's just wait for the turns to finish. What happened there? Something moved. I heard it. You can't tell me it didn't. Unit needing orders. There is a barbarian there, so it is a good job that I did have this guy available. So you're going to move on to the same tile as you. You guys are going to link together. And we'll start moving towards you with this slinger. And yeah, I think Ashen is going to be our first target here. England have sent an envoy. We still can't see their capital. What's going on in this game? I've said it before, I will say it again. Please do bear in mind that this is an unfinished version of the game, so there are bound to be bugs and little issues, bits and pieces that don't quite work as well as they should. So please don't be surprised if there's the odd issue or two. There's still like a month of development left in this game, so... Well, not quite a month, about 3 weeks, but I'm sure that there'll be a day one patch. So England might be over here, that they are quite close, and I really don't like that. We could finish that unit straight off, and I think we will. That will take the settler with us. But yeah, we want to try and get over here on this tile as quickly as we can. And we'll continue to bring this slinger over here as well. I still think Ashen will be our first target. You're heading quite close to Rome. Which is fine, because if you get too close, we'll just attack you with the slinger. So I'm not overly concerned about the scout. What I am overly concerned about is getting my city on the tile that I want.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Production towards ancient and classical wonders. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn. Could be useful. What's the one that we're getting from that at the moment? The gold and the faith. I do like having the gold. But there again, we'd be reducing our maintenance, so we'd get more gold. And we'd lose 1 faith, but we're building a holy site. So I think having the... Oh no, that's the different one. That's that one, isn't it? The unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn. Well, we're not going to be fighting a lot of barbarians now, so I think going for that one is probably a good idea. And I do want to try and build Stonehenge. I probably won't get it. But it would be nice to think that I could. Because they do take such a terribly long time to build. And if we get that, though, we won't have as much to worry about with Faith. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. So we want to go and move on to this tile. This is where we intend to settle. And I'm going to buy that jade as soon as. So we want to start getting a few units ready to be able to go and attack Ashen. So, grow your civilization to at least 6 population. What are we up to at the moment? We only have a population of 2, which is actually really bad. So I think we'll just go ahead and... actually, let's get military tradition first. We will wait a little while. There's no rush. I'm using you to explore. I'm not bothered about that scout right now. I just want to try and see if there's any more goody huts on the map that could give us something useful. Now, there are some... there's some combat going on over there. That looks like it's the city-state fighting a scout. So that's fine. So we are going to go ahead here and... oh, it's too close to settle on that tile. But that tile's acceptable. We may not get the jade, but we'll get that jade, I suppose. So yeah, it's not quite the tile I wanted to settle on, but it will do. And we need to start moving some units towards Ashen, and that should be a relatively easy early war, hopefully, with any luck. And we found another barbarian camp. Not overly concerned about that. But yeah, I think ideally you want like 3 slingers and a melee unit to attempt to take somebody out. I'm not too sure whether he's got a second city. He's growing in a very strange manner. Let's avoid the barbarian camp for now and just sort of explore the map. That's what our scouts are for, really. you can move on to... I can't see what's over there, and I'd sooner go this way so we can definitely get the jade. So we're going to move on to this tile, and we're going to found our second city. There we go. And we instantly get a road, because Rome. Fantastic. Choose our production. We probably want to get a... Well, the trader could be useful. Another slinger would definitely be useful. Let's get a slinger here. Again, let's go production focus. Oh, no, I want it on production focus. And, yeah, that's actually a really good tile. 3 food, 2 production. Cannot complain about that at all. On to the next turn, because there's not much else we can do there. I apologise for settling too close. It won't be a problem soon, because you are about to lose your city. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. That's another Barbarian scout. This is grassland, so we can move over here and attack. So we will. And I actually forgot that wonder was up there, but we will be close enough to it to grab a few tiles of it. We could even possibly put a city somewhere else and grab some more tiles the other side of it. We will heal up this warrior, and then we'll start moving units over towards Ashen, so we can take that out. So let's continue. A lot of jade around on this map here. We've got some bananas. There's actually a lot of cool stuff. We will want to get a third city out.
An arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Yeah,
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
I'm not going to change my policies on this turn. I think we'll just leave... Well, I'd actually like to get you upgraded, to be honest. So I'm going to bring you back into friendly territory. This unit's instantly changed over into an archer anyway. Let's go ahead and upgrade you into an archer. It says 0 gold, but it does cost. Again, it's another little bug with the interface there. So, open the tech tree. Sailing is completely useless to us. I guess we should go for writing. We have boosted it, and it would be nice to be able to get campus districts. We don't want to fall behind in tech. So I guess we just go into early empire so we can work our way towards political philosophy and unlock some more policies. Let's go on to the next turn.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet. Zu helfen diesem Reich hieße tanzen mit dem Tode.
So he doesn't like us very much. If we go and actually have a look at it, well, we'll wait until the turn is over. So we've got another barbarian camp down there now. If we go and have a look at his agenda, so we can see his agenda is the Iron Crown. Like civilizations who do not associate with city-states, does not like suzerains of city-states or civilizations who conquer city-states. Declare surprise war. No warmonger penalty. He is going to get wrecked, basically. He just doesn't know it yet. We are going to go over here and finish this unit off. I know I said I wanted to upgrade it into an archer, but we've got a few turns and we're getting XP for doing this. So it is well worth it. We are going to start moving forwards with this unit. Hopefully we won't get hassled too much by barbarians along the way. And we did find another goody hut. Fantastic. Probably have another scout or something useless in it like that. Hopefully England leave us alone. It's possible that they will not, but you never know. I think we can afford to leave this warrior here for another turn or two, just in case England does get a little bit fresh. Well, don't you worry about that, Greece, because I'll be coming for you just as soon as I've dealt with Germany.
You tread on dangerous waters in the face of England and her loyal colonies.
So already we're starting to get a little bit disliked by some of the other civilizations, but that's fine. We don't mind that too much. You've actually ran away now, which is unfortunate, so we will start heading back towards our own territory. We'll skip that turn there. But yeah, let's start moving you out towards Ashen. We'll go and grab that. That gives us 40 gold. Very nice. We'll skip the turn, I think, because we can't really move anywhere else. And go on to the next turn. So a lot of units you have close by there, England. And as I don't really know where her capital is, that's a little bit worrying. But it should be really easy to take Ashen. As long as he doesn't have walls. That's a Leventer warrior. City-states that we've discovered. Well, no one should have enough envoys to be a suzerain of any city-state yet. Let's go over here and try and attack you. Maybe get you out of the picture. Obviously, we won't do it on this turn. We don't have enough damage, but that's weakened you quite a bit. We'll go on to the next turn because there's nothing else we can do. Now, we are only playing on Prince, but England is still a little bit of a warmonger, so may well declare on us.
Fighting means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
So let's go ahead and get this slinger upgraded to a bow. Let's start moving forwards with this bow. And I think what I'll do is I'll start moving forwards with this warrior. And we'll actually use the archer to defend the city, just in case England do try and attack. I want to choose our research now. I think we want to try and go into... surprised we haven't killed 3 barbarians yet. Oh, or have we? Yeah, we have. We've killed. So let's go and work into bronze working. So we'll do that one. Choose a production. Rome has finished the holy site. Let's Stonehenge. No suitable locations. Must be adjacent to stone. So we can't build that anyway. So that's really disappointing. Let's go ahead and get the shrine then. Let's at least try and get some faith going. It would be nice to get a to actually try and get a religion. We've met another city-state. We are probably not the first people to meet them. Oh, no, we're not. We're not the first people to meet Lisbon. So that could well have been Greece, actually, because they are down in this direction, so that wouldn't surprise me too much. Let's go on to the next turn. I'm still waiting for England to try something a little bit dodgy here. It feels like it's on its way. So the archer's going to go into Antium. We'll continue to move forwards with this warrior. And we're going to move forwards with the archer here. And we'll probably want... Is that a hill there? It is not a hill. So we can sit up on this hill and attack him. So that will be what we do. We can't reach that scout, unfortunately. But we'll cross over the river so we can get ready to do it on the next turn. We have barbarians approaching. Not too worried about the barbarians. In fact, we'll use this archer to kill the barbarian. We'll get some more experience. And that allows us to move our warrior a bit closer. And would you look at that? We've got yet another scout. You're just going to fortify for now. Well, we were using you to try and chase down that scout. I don't know where he's gone. There he is, actually, in that direction. Also, always on the lookout for more goody huts. Always very useful for us. So, who do we want to finish you off with? I guess we want to try and finish you off with the archer. If we can kill you in one attack, can we? We cannot. Let's finish you off with the warrior then. Even that wasn't enough to finish him off. Losing that policy that gives you the extra attack against barbarians is quite significant. Let's move up in this direction. Again, not entirely sure that we're going to find any more goody huts at this stage, but occasionally you do find a few around. And we've boosted attack.
With its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
We will want another settler very soon. We're not building any wonders. That one's a little bit pointless. We might just want to go back for the faith and the gold. We will be building production towards builders. No, we're not building anything yet. So let's just go and do that. You get to change policies so often. It's not worth worrying about a lot of the time. There's a German slinger, which we could attack on this turn if we wanted to go to war. We'd pretty much kill it, almost. But I think we'll give it one more turn before we do anything. Let's go for political philosophy. Makes the most sense. Choose the production in Antium. Let's go ahead and get the trader, I think. As soon as we can get one of those, the better. We've got another archer now. So, which one is the one that's fortified? It's hard to tell. But we'll move out with another one. You never have too many archers. Unit needs orders. You can just heal up on this turn. You might as well still give chase to this guy. You can't actually get him, which is annoying, but we'll sit there. And we'll just go on to the next turn. Got time for one more turn, as is usually the way.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
So, do we have any iron anywhere nearby that we can see? None over there. None around here. Well, luckily we don't need it for legions, so that's quite good. Let's start moving forwards. So, we are going to declare a surprise war. There's no penalty for doing so.
Wie wollt ihr an mir gesiegen, der ich so viel der Fiende verdurbe?
So, the good thing is, at this early stage, he shouldn't have walls. And if he doesn't have walls, then his city can't shoot at us. Now, unfortunately, you don't have the ability to hit that slinger from your current position. There is a warrior within the city. And we can't move there, unfortunately. So we might take a hit or two, but that's fine. Still continuing to chase this guy around. We could just go straight into ironworking and get legions. That's not a bad idea, but I think we want masonry to get walls of our own, so let's do that. Barbarians are approaching up there somewhere that we cannot see. Let's go on to the next turn. Yeah, he's going to attack me. That was obviously always going to happen. Well, Greece seems happy that we're not interfering with his local city-state, but like I said, we'll be interfering with Greece soon enough. So let's go ahead and use this archer to attack the slinger. Now, it didn't kill it off, but we can instantly move in with the warrior. So there's his slinger dead. So we'll get that guy to heal up. We'll still continue to move into position with the other archer. There is a scout moving towards us. We can actually hit you. Can we not hit you? Can we not reach? You're not in range for some reason. Well, we'll wait. You might come closer towards us. You just keep running away from me, don't you? So I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I guess you can stay there on that turn. Someone has completed a wonder, which is the Hanging Gardens. It's a shame. Well, I will get the Hanging Gardens because I'll have his city, I suppose. So that's not too much to worry about. But I'm going to end the video there. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.